It was a cold day in Minneapolis, a city in Minnesota, which is a US state bordering Canada. There was ice on the ground and ice walking around. ICE agents. ICE stands for Immigration and Customs Enforcement Agents. These are federal agents, meaning the overarching government, not the state governments of each US state. They were there for a raid to capture illegal immigrants, perhaps. Now, during the raid, Renee Good, a 37-year-old woman, mother of three, ended up in a difficult situation, and after trying to hit an ICE agent with her car / drive off, there's competing narratives here, as footage appears to show, is a bit of both. She got shot in the face, reportedly, several times, and failing to receive medical attention in a timely manner, potentially also due to ICE restrictions, lost her life. An American citizen in America, mother of three, shot to death. Now let me drop you the official statement from the American Department of Homeland Security. Quote, an ICE officer fearing for his life, the lives of his fellow law enforcement and safety of the public, fired defensive shots. I'd hate to see offensive shots. Carrying on with the quote. He used his training and saved his own life and that of his fellow officers, end quote. Now, the footage many are saying, including many are using certain footage, including reputable news outlets, sharing the footage.
No! No! Shame! Shame! Oh my...
It seems to show footage. It seems to show the woman driving off to the right. You can see her car wheels moving off to the right, which is why when an ICE agent shot her to death at one point, the agent was in front of her car, but shortly after, he was beside her car, and thereafter, the car was gone past him, right? He was standing to the side of the car when shots, the sound of gunfire continued. Bro, what kind of training you man's getting over there in the States? You shot someone to death in self-defense, apparently, as they were driving past you. Now, another angle, because we're being unbiased here, we're not, Democrat or Republican, we're being analytically. Another angle, a video from another angle shows that I've seen circulated, far less, but still around, shows an ICE agent gunman, the guy who shot him, who shot her, did in fact get hit by the car, by Renee Good's car. But of course the question remains, is that grounds for shooting someone to death?
But
America, you see, they have a bit of a unique relationship, I think we can say, with guns, with firearms. Naturally, the incident has caused nationwide uproar. Is it time for regime change? We'll get to that. It's a scandal in America, and even some government officials have rallied in support of the ICE agents who shot Renee Good, justifying the man's actions. Now, when you see the footage, though, it just doesn't add up. And if it does add up from another angle, like, oh, he got hit by the car, as in the agent felt threatened, the car hit him, was that justification for popping off a few rounds and ending someone's life? Now, here's the bit that's, hard to describe, really. Here's the thing that made a bad situation much worse. ICE reportedly stopped a doctor slash physician from carrying out CPR, checking the woman's vitals and potentially saving her life, saying, the agent said, our own medics are on the way.
Can I go check a pulse?
No! Back up! Now!
I'm a physician!
I don't care!
We understand. We got EMS coming. I get it. Just give us a second.
We have medics on scene. We have our own medics.
Where are they? Where are they? How can I relax? You just killed my neighbor!
Now, I'm not sure how it works over there, but damn, like over here in the UK, if someone needs medical attention, closest person with even remote capability, like they just need to say, I'm a doctor. No one's going to verify. I'm a doctor. Okay, hurry up, doctor. Get the flip over here and fix this issue, right? This person is struggling out here. You don't wait 15 minutes for a designated doctor to roll up to the scene. while someone bleeds out. What kind of ambulance blocking, medic access denying setup is this? Were you by any chance trained by the same defense forces currently operating in occupied sections of the Holy Land? Damn, I've heard this story before. Not here, not in America though. Ooh. Now that's the news. Here's the analysis. Sorry about my runny nose. America is going through a notable level of civil unrest. Trump's administration has arguably further polarized society just by being in power, Trump being in power. Now, does this mean China or Russia or some other country should swoop in and protect the American people from a dangerous regime that's, above them right now, taking the lives of citizens willy-nilly? Well, I don't know. I'm not going to take sides here, but you see how that framing is foreign, is a bit odd, is jarring. Like, you wouldn't see American unrest and say, okay, foreigners should come in and take good care of the American people. No, not really. American unrest is America's problem, but Iranian unrest, Venezuelan unrest is also America's problem. Your money is my money is my money. What's happening here? What the flipping, gender dynamics is going on here? I'm highlighting, you see, the rhetoric and the framing that says instability in global South countries warrants intervention, action, invasion, regime change. But instability in the Western world, in the leading country of the Western world, is just what? A small internal issue that should be dealt with absolutely with no criticism from the outside. I'm not supporting any idea that what happens in America should match what happens in Venezuela or Iran or any other country. My point is to highlight there is a double standard here that is becoming harder and harder to defend. As the world moves from the old order under America's near unquestionable dominance to a more balanced world with multiple poles. For better or worse, one block is descending and another block is rising. And America today seems ablaze with polarized screaming and shouting and questions about gun enforcement and ICE raids and all kinds. For the unbiased news and analysis without the Western spin, I'm Mahfuz, and I'll see you on the next one.